Also not new at all. I will explain, all right? Because if I told the Geller girls, Balance-n-Brighten is brand new today, my Facebook would blow up.
Yeah,
girl.
for sure.
Yeah.
I know more than you do.
Girl, we need to talk. Okay, what is new about this award-winning, people are obsessed with? Wait, are you telling me it's really a foundation? Can it be full coverage? I thought powders are usually drying, right? We're gonna dispel all of those myths. It is the stand by the tried and true for thousands and thousands of women. The new part is that we're basically giving you a full-size brush for free. Because $34 is the price for the same foundation that you see right here, but the brush is $21. And Laura, I was told that the reason these two are paired together is because this really is the perfect brush for someone who wants to get true, genuine, full coverage out of this
That's
foundation.
right. And the magic is not just in the big formula, it's also in the brush.
In the brush.
So the combination of both leave you with this beautiful natural finish, whether you want sheer or full coverage. So the only thing you have to think about is what color you would pick and choose. So I will show you, and I will tell you that I am sorry in advance because I know.
I'm hearing they're limited.
I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, okay.
We haven't had them all in stock. We have very few colors available. We've been having like craziness with Italy trying to get stuff out of there. So we now are fully loaded, and I was telling somebody online the other day, run, don't walk if you see them and you love them.
Okay, well maybe you should not have said that. Because as we're going through these shades, I'm going to tell you if we're limited in any of them, because apparently people have been shopping this already because you saw it back online.
Okay,
so here are your shades.
Porcelain is if you're ultra fair, like I'm talking alabaster, like that beautiful skin.
200 remain in the porcelain.
Okay, now fair, you burn easy just like porcelain. You have a little more warmth to your skin though.
500.
Light I describe as a lighter medium. That is really a true light medium.
750 in the light.
And then medium is for your neutral mediums. That's what I wear. It's a true neutral medium.
I was hoping Sean would say, now we're good to go in the medium. We have 1100 in the medium.
Okay. Then golden medium is for that warmer skin, almost like a light tan that you have to your skin.
550.
And then tan is for more golden olive skin tones.
125.
Oh, yeah. And then deep is for my richer, deep, warm cocoa skins with warm undertones.
6 dozen in the deep.
Now,
I'll keep you updated.
I will just show you, again, this terracotta tile. And you know, I often don't explain the importance of this. And so sometimes I hold it up and you go, all right, why? And oh, sorry, it's been in my bag, so it's taken a beating. Yours won't look like that. But I will tell you, unless you see that terracotta, it hasn't been handmade by artisans in Italy. And why do I tell you about that? That terracotta, you know, when you use plants at home, are you putting them in metal pots? I don't think so. You're putting them in terracotta pots, because when you water them, the terracotta sustains the hydration and makes your plants thrive and have hydration for a longer period of time. We bake these pure natural pigments that are mineral oil free, paraben free, gluten free, and we bake them for 24 hours. So while it goes on with the ease of use, and this brush is everything, by the way, it's a brand new brush.
So soft.
It's brand
fat.
new. This is just a light dusting for autumn. And by the way, medium. By the way, medium.
And by the way, full coverage.
Okay.
We have 400 orders already.
But
Oh,
watch
never mind,
this.
600.
Watch
So I waited
this,
10
Miss
seconds.
Jen.
Yeah, okay.
I'm taking that Kabuki, babe, and I take it and I bring it up a little higher. So now the brushes feel a little.
Oh, because you could dial it up.
Dial it up. Now it's a little denser, your brush. It's it's still soft, but it's a little harder. Now let's say she had a breakout. Let's say she's me and she's got a ton of hyperpigmentation, whether it's on the side of the face. One day I took a picture without my makeup on. I was like, what are all those brown spots? Here's how you do
700
it.
orders.
You simply take it and press it on. If it's a blemish, if it's rosacea, hyperpigmentation, whatever ails you. And the best part is, you can take this right up under the eye.
So it's like a targeted delivery. So this brush is important, guys.
Yep.
It's $21 on its own. It's basically free in this packet. Now, I'm just going to narrate the shades really quickly so I can give you updates.
Good.
We have 150 in the porcelain, fair, 400 light, 600 medium, very popular, 800 remain, golden medium, 400 tan, 7 dozen in the deep. Yeah. Okay, 5 dozen remain. This is brand new. But you know what happens when people are scrambling to get something and they're like, there's not even wait list available, so they put it in their wish list and they double check, and boom, we got reloaded and people started shopping even before the show. All right, what shade are we seeing right now?
Jen, you're seeing in that porcelain. It's funny, you know, even in her before shot, you wouldn't think she's porcelain because she has some hyperpigmentation. But she is that alabaster, beautiful beigey skin, and you can see the warmth you get out of putting it on. Of course, she has on the Chic to Cheek palette with the bronzer on top. But you can see the full coverage. All that hyperpigmentation is gone. And guess what, gals? If you're like me, whether you live in a warm climate, whether you're planning to travel to a warm climate, whether it becomes summer, you do not want to feel foundation on your face any time of year.
No.
You will never feel Balance and Brighten, which is why it's so popular.
Or in this time of year when it's so dry outside, and I feel like anything that is, especially a traditional like talc-based powder,
Yeah.
is going to do nothing but age my skin, because this is already a rich, it's skincare that
That's
is
right.
baked and solidified and then transforms back into skincare on your skin. And all those beautiful swirls that you see in each of these palettes are color correcting pigments, which is why if you have the age spots, the sunspots, the discolorations, this is like concealer free coverage.
Well, and look at that. That just summed up what Jen just said.
Thank you.
This is what Jen just
Great.
explained. This is the light, by the way. She's a true light medium. You can see its natural coverage. And it is skincare because what we have in here is Scintilla asiatica, which is an antioxidant. We have white tea extract. Again, no mineral oils, no parabens, even gluten-free, which people ask me about on a regular basis because it's so important that you're using things that are not only good for your skin, but are treated. It's so hard to make these by the artisans. Danielle is in that golden medium. You can see how much warmth she has in her skin.
1,500 orders.
You know, I will tell you very honestly, it would be so much easier if we went in our backyard and made it here. But the craftsmanship and how this is done, to Jen's point, it's color correction. So it's smart makeup.
Update time. Porcelain, 120. Fair, 350. Light, 400. Medium, 450. Golden medium, 330. Tan, 2 dozen. Deep, 2 dozen. Apologies for how limited we are. I know you're seeing this for the very first time. This is both, and it's so great when you get not just a great product, you get the tool that maximizes the efficacy of the product, right? And every way that you use this
that.
delivers it in a different way. I just used mine already on my hands, but like if you want to have that more just dusting over the skin, and it's like every time you notch this up a little bit, it becomes more of a concealer type product.
Yeah.
And then as you're delivering it, if you kind of stipple it in, that's how you're going to really target it,
Yeah.
right? And then it feels like nothing.
And it's cruelty-free brush,
Thank
number
you.
one. And also it's cleansed with any kind of cleanser, that natural cleanser. Purity is what
Purity.
I love to use.
Yeah.
But you can use any liquid soap that's antimicrobial.
No auto delivery on this. I would love to tell you that if you order this and we can ship it to you again in 90 days. Laura, God bless her, has been explaining how hard it is to attain this and ship it and bake it. And it's not a quick process because basically in Italy, artisans, they don't do anything fast. And that's by design. This is A379217.
Elisa's in the tan.
Tan.
And, oh, yay. Alicia is in the deep. And I will tell you that as I'm putting it on, and it, you know, the gals, you'll see the coverage for Elisa, for our beautiful Alicia. I mean, she has some hyperpigmentation. Every one of us do, by the way. This is so incredible. If you're new to me, I want to welcome you to our brand and tell you that listen to the other Geller gals. It's been around for a reason. Look at that coverage. It's flawless.
It's like the brush is free.
It's really funny because I'll just say real quick. I did Autumn and I was really done. She kept the brush and kept putting it on because it felt so good to put on.
A
And
foundation.
She just kept whispering to me.
Come on. All right, so, and there's Autumn. So we started with how many? 3,500. All right, here's what's left. Porcelain, 100. Fair, 250. Light, 250. Medium, 250. Golden medium, 230. Tan is gone. And 1 dozen in the deep. Okay, take advantage of that easy pay, guys. $5 and change. Oh, we knew this was coming. Sold out the Cheek to Chic palette. Congrats if you got it, but please remember that that happened as we move forward through the show because it's been a while since Laura's been on and everybody's eating everything up.
I'm so happy you're here with me, girlfriends.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you.